can see we milled 12 kilometres of hard matai for the flooring. It's beautiful flooring, it's in the stadium too. You're all very welcome to have a wander around the building later to see. We milled 8 cubic metres of remove for the architraves and skirting, and all the pine framing for the whole building. So this is what Alistair meant when you can make a building out of materials. We got very good discounts on a lot of the logs that we got because we're getting them in raw form. We were able to do it so much cheaper than other places. And then another innovative idea which Alistair came up with, the waste timber got made into those wooden pallets that people export or shift things around on. We did it for a heating company in Invercargill which put their their freestanding fireplaces on them, and we sold those for $49,000, which was better than baking cakes, believe me. So here we are on site after the building was pulled down. The first poles were driven in July 1998 in the winter in the mud, and that was quite a job too. Here we've got construction materials on site. Now the builder we engaged to do the job owned a holiday house here, and he very kindly allowed the builders to live in his holiday home with him while the project was going on, and it was 14 months that went on. And some of us, like 3 of us, actually volunteered to do the lunches. Well, at the end of the thing, we worked out we'd made 2,200 lunches over 14 months, plus the morning and afternoon teas. Well, you would have seen Wendy popped in with morning tea before, and so we had little old ladies who would suddenly turn up with a box full of cookies or cakes or whatever and contribute those. That was their effort towards the project. So it wasn't all about money, it was about doing stuff in kind. And the shed for the workers was set up on the school grounds using their electricity. And we used to ring in the morning to see how many workers there were that we were feeding, and you'd get one particular clown who was a volunteer on the project used to pick it up and say, Stewart Island Working Men's Club. He'd say, lunch for 10. And so off you would go and make the lunches. And that particular volunteer did 1,700 hours of volunteer work for the project, which was pretty stunning. He was involved in the demolition and the building. Places like the hotel provided cheap meals for the builders. The ferry company and the freight company provided free transport. All the materials for the building came over at no cost. The guy next door at the garage has the big trucks with the high abs. He transported all the material from the wharf to here, or made his trucks available at no charge. These are the kinds of things that made it possible.